Hey, happy Valentine's Day. I'm going to do 7 short readings, so if you're in this one, this is the one for you to read, to listen to whilst I read. I have 3 positions, so 1 card representing you, 1 card representing them, and then 1 card representing the connection. So firstly, teaching and learning. This is you. I feel as though you're in this massive time of self-love. So this means in terms of connections, I feel like you are really learning what boundaries that you have to have in place and also learning to not have them crossed so easily. So I do feel like it is a time when you are kind of letting go of what was and what you might have allowed in the past that just doesn't align with you or the relationships that you want to have. And now you are opening up and only allowing in what serves for a greater good, because I feel as though you are in this position of learning again the greatest gift of self-love, of knowing that you don't need someone by your side to have fulfillment and happiness, but to have someone by your side as a bonus is what we want, right? We want somebody who comes in and brings some joy and happiness to our life, but knowing that you don't need them, but you want them by your side, and vice versa. And I feel like this is the time that you are in. Now, if you are in kind of in a place where you're unhappy with your connections, I feel like that's the time now where this will be really unsettling for you, because you are learning that you do need to have boundaries and to assert them, and not just settle for what is offered to you, knowing that sometimes not everybody is our person, and kind of those things dropping off. So there can be discomfort in this energy as well, but it is a time of learning about who you are and what you want, and applying that. So this really represents you stepping into your leadership. I am getting leadership roles in this, meaning that you are probably guiding your relationships through either harder times or just leveling up. Like you are the one that's kind of helping with the communication, helping to sort of say, hey, this is how we're going to do this together, if we're going to do this together, and kind of just navigate in that aspect. Now, partner, we have prioritize. So I do think that they are in alignment. If you have someone special, or if you're thinking again into relationship, the person for you is in alignment with what you are putting out there. And I feel as though they're actually, like, they want to give you what you need. They want to be everything that you need. I get this sense of them, and it's like, it's not that this is entirely healthy for a person to be, but this is what's coming up for the reading for me. It's just like they worship the ground you lay on, right? And it is a love that we all want and dream of, right? And I do feel like this is there for you. I get this sense of whatever it is that you, something I feel as though maybe from your card to this card, fearing what it means to ask for what you want, fearing that like somebody else won't be able to live up to that. And I feel like actually the partner, so anyone that comes to mind, or a partner, or if you're jumping into dating, it's like finding that piece that if you actually just ask for it, you'll actually find that yes, there are people out there who are willing to reciprocate, or that your partner is willing to reciprocate. There is a lot. I feel like this is a healing time for connections. In this reading, I'm getting this like healing old wounds and patterns, which really does resonate with your teaching and learning. It's like you are learning to release the old patterns of thinking. Sometimes we will get to the place where we're like, that just doesn't exist. Like what I want doesn't exist. And I think it's releasing those old negative patterns, and a partner showing you that that does exist. And if you do start asking for and more communicating, you'll find that they are reciprocative to that communication. They bring with them, it's like they bring something with them. So I could see a partner with children, or a career, or something like they have something that they bring to the table that is a natural talent or gift of theirs. So if they have children, it's kind of like somebody who is a good father, somebody who you can really admire for the role that they play with what they bring with them. Because I feel it's like, to me, it's like they bring baggage with them. Like, and often we can see that as a negative, like someone's bringing baggage, but this doesn't feel like that. It's like they bring in something like a pre-made thing with them that again is something that you admire about them. It's something really golden, and something that's it's like that's what you're attracted to, part of their personality, and I think that is partially as well why they are in this position of like being able to offer you what it is that you need, because they have the wisdom, they have learned, they have come with past experience that's got them to a place where they can work with you. I'm loving that. Another connection, victory. Okay, so that makes total sense. So this is very good. Victory is a like win, you got this. So to me, this coming in the place of connection. It's saying this is what your dreams are answered. This is the relationship you want. So I feel like any hesitations that you have, this card is saying that release those hesitations and put forward what you want. Go for what you want. If you are thinking about, do I go into this relationship, this is saying, yep, this is for you. Definitely I'm loving this read for a relationship reading. There is a, I don't know, it's not a trump, whatever this is. It's not a trumpet. Is it a trumpet? I don't know what you call them, a horn. Here, and that is really just getting my, sorry, I'm like, what is this trying to tell me? Because it keeps catching my attention. I feel like it is like, again, just something to celebrate, something that is loud, something, and I think that that's the thing. If you have been in a position where maybe your relationships, you kind of kept things quiet, and I feel like this is now the time to be loud and proud about this. This is what you wanted. Let's not hide it in the shadows. Let's embrace this. I do feel like this is you learning how to fully embrace a relationship from the position that you're in. So I do, in this, I feel a little bit of like unsurety in you. I think it's just nerves based on past experiences, and or it could even be that, you know, that the partner brings past experiences with them, because I get some hesitation from your side of things, but from the partner side of things I get full on like they're in, they want this, they're very clear about it, very open-minded, and I feel like it's just you learning to trust in that, and how to navigate this new feeling for you. Even if this isn't a new relationship, I just feel like wherever you are within this connection, they're all sure about everything, and it's just you really learning, I feel like growing in yourself more than anything. So I do think self-love would definitely be a guidance here towards completing that victory, making this connection what it truly is. But yeah, like from the partner side of things, I get that they are very good for you, and that this is definitely on the right path. I'm loving that. And I do, again, you're leading. It's like they are very receptive to you. I do feel like you need to be the one to be the dominant one right now. So I'm loving that. Thank you guys for being here. Please hit that follow, and I'll see you tomorrow.